All right. Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Hello, everybody. This is Wilson. I'm doing a little live stream here, just showing the footage. This is going to be a long stream here, where I'm just showing you inside my most recent video. I'm going to try to do this mainly just to archive some of the footage here instead of uploading it. It's easier to stream it instead of uploading huge files. Do sacrifice some of the quality. This first one I'm going to show you is going to be shown through the Insta360 software. So this is the raw footage shot in 5K, and this was before processing it into an edited file, which all the different angles are keyframed in. So we are watching the footage that's not keyframed. It's spherical 360. And I'm just going to guide the 360 camera around. I just want to make sure my mouse is not on the screen. I do not see it on the screen, so you don't see my mouse movements. A little bit of black borders here. So we're going to show this footage here. I'm going to hide my webcam, and we'll just do a little narrative along the way. Okay, so this guy over here, this is Spencer. He's a good friend of mine. And of course, this is me. If you're wondering what I'm wearing for gear, I'm wearing the TSG Pass helmet with Demon United D30 elbow pads and knee pads. And I'm also riding with hiking boots. It's been helping my riding those type of shoes. And this, of course, is the KS16X. Spencer is riding the Onewheel, XR. That is my Onewheel, which I have not been riding lately, and he likes the Onewheel, and he's wants one really bad, and I'm thinking about selling it. I'm not too sure yet, still on the fence about it. And before we start the video, we are at the YMCA in Sanford, Maine, and that's where we've been launching our rides from for the most part. So this is like the second part in the video. We take this public route. So we're going to watch that, and I'll walk you guys through.
We're about to go on the road around number 1 pond. Yep. We're going to park.
We're doing a public riding. This is still on, right? Yep. Okay, we got to clear. Let's do this. Mic check, mic check. Now, it's going to be a little bit of wind noise. There's Spencer there. Cars just whizzing past us. I got a little bit of a gut there. I'm trying to lose that. And that's my camera bag where I keep all my gear. So Spencer's keeping up at a good pace. He's not really having any issue riding. Very good stance, I must say. Whoa.
of me, okay? I'll let you get ahead of me.
That old man was so perplexed.
Was he?
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell?
How are they moving?
The future is here.
So this is this area here is near a pond called Number One Pond here in Sanford. It's pretty quiet this morning. On this morning. Oh, this is the part where Spencer takes another route. Oops. I don't know why the camera keeps on circling around here.
Good man. Car coming.
He takes a little bit of a spill there, but he didn't fall down.
You gotta catch up. You gotta catch up, man. Come on, catch up. He's coming.
I'm just experimenting with different camera angles. The positioning.
It's a great area.
Oh, yeah. Good place to learn.
So over here is Gowan's Park. It's a park here in town. It's a little gazebo area over there.
Oh, that's a good job.
Okay, so this is Main Street. So this is the main throughway of the town. The not so busy area. That's why we're riding over here for now. He's still getting used to the board. I'm still getting more experience on with traffic and stuff like that. I think I sped past Spencer. He's trying to catch up. Come on, catch up, Spencer. I love the shots you can get with this camera. Watch this. This is so awesome.
Gotcha.
Steep.
That was really steep, dude. What the hell?
Which way?
Oh, never mind. That's okay. Yeah. Hill climb. Whoa.
I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Here I go. Whoa.
I got this.
Come on, come on. Woo.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think there were some kids that were yelling out the window saying they wanted one. That was why you saw that reaction there from us. That was an awesome, epic shot right there.
Probably shouldn't go that way, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
That was dangerous. They just recently painted the lines here in the school, so he was headed in the wrong direction. I was like, oh shit.
Go that way, okay? Go that way.
Yeah, go that way.
That's a one-way over that way, okay? I changed it up, I guess.
I'm commanding him. Oh, it says do not enter. Yeah, that wins, man. Guys, see now why I put music in a lot of the Insta 360 videos that I do? And we do generally stop at stop signs. When we don't see anybody, we just keep going. Here I go fucking with the camera again. Go, Spencer, go. Go, Spencer, go. Go, 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 go. I don't know why my camera keeps reverting back to another space. And there was a log in the path. And we're basically at the starting point again. So 12 minutes in the video, uncut. We got a lot of mileage out of that. That's why I love personal electric vehicles. You can get around fast enough. And he's going to the skate park.
That was awesome, dude. Stay right there. I'll get the drone.
and I dipped it there. So I'll stop the video there. I'm not going to show you well, actually, yeah, I'll show you a little bit of part 1. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it's pretty much the same thing. I'll show you the couple things that we had problems with our wheels. I'll show him his spill that he had, and
Okay, guys, so we're going to be doing another ride around the loop here in Sanford. Onewheel electric unicycle. You may take the lead, sir.
Alright, let's do it.
Do it.
do it. So this is technically part 1. And we'll kind of skip forward a little bit. Oh, this is the edited version. I'm sorry. I actually saved it. So let me fast forward this just a little bit, guys. Again, this is raw footage. So this is when oops. Sorry about that. So this is a point where Spencer spills on the wheel. I'm actually controlling the 360 camera right now instead of watching a fixed position. So watch this. Zoom in on him. Boom.
You okay, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. I thought you wear these.
Yeah.
That's why.
Here's a public service announcement.
Alright, we'll skip that part. And I'll show you the point when I was wobbling on my wheel. Let's see if we can... Oh, I didn't show this in the video. We went behind the school. Let's show you that. I'm always looking over my shoulder all the time. So just making sure he's okay. Technically, with this electric unicycle, I can really speed right faster than him. It goes faster. But with that comes the wobbles, and I'm having a hard time not having the wobbles. So we will show you that point, which is up here somewhere. If you guys are just tuning in to this live stream, we're just showing you a little bit of the making of the video. Some things that you guys might have missed, some things that I didn't include. So I went this way, right? And I think when I came around that bend, I didn't shift my weight correctly. And there we go. Speed wobble.
Whoa, that's a big speed wobble.
Saw that.
Woo!
Pretty scary. Let's examine that real quickly. Let's go back again just a little bit in the video. Let's examine that. Okay, so I came around the bend, and I must have had my weight shifted here towards the left. And I did something by transitioning the camera onto my right hand, and that set it off. And I eased off by putting more weight on my left side to stop that wobble. Alright, so that's enough of the 360 footage that I'm going to share. What else? What else do I want to share in the making of the video here? I'm looking through another screen here. Bear with me. Oh, the drone shots of Spencer rollerblading. Let's show you that. I'll go through each clip. There's no sound, of course. And he does a very magnificent job doing what he's doing there. And I guess that the mother and the daughter had enough. Sorry. We were trying to share the space with you. Oh. Wait a minute. You guys are not seeing it. Hold on one second. You guys still seeing the Insta360 screen. That's weird. That's weird. Alright, the mother and daughter had enough. Spencer's waving. I'll show you the active tracking portion. There's a reason why I cut that, because the drone didn't lost tracking right here. Spencer was too fast. Here's another shot. I'm manually piloting the drone. Found a nice spot. And recorded right here. Boom. So, let us show you something real different. I was just sharing a little bit of the drone shots. And now, I'm going to show you something different. Give me a second. As I pull it up. I'm going to go back to the 360 footage real quickly. If you guys are just joining in, this is just showing you behind the making of the video and some footage that wasn't in the video. Okay. So, when I work with my 360 footage, I upload it from my 360 card, or from my SD card, into the Insta360 software on my computer. And that process, depending on the file size, could take some time, like maybe 5 minutes the most. And then I open it up on here, and I go into this little tab called Free Capture. Now, I don't know if you can see on the bottom, but I have these little dots here. Those are called keyframes. So I've already saved this file. But let's say I wanted to delete these keyframes. I can delete some of these keyframes here, especially in the beginning, just to give you an example. Now let's pretend we have a clean slate, right? So I had to find a position to start the video. So I move my mouse around on the part of the video that I want to start off with, and I press Mark as Keyframe. Now the next keyframe that will be shown after is going to be the next point that I choose to point the camera. So I can just play it.
Okay, guys, so we're going to be doing another ride around the loop here in Sanford.
And I can just say, hey, I want, make sure my camera is kind of fixed on this point, so I'll just mark it as a keyframe.
You may take the lead, sir. All right, let's do it.
And then let's say if I want to swing the camera, the 360 camera this way, I can do that. And I'll swing it right here, and I'll mark it as a keyframe. So if you can watch all that from that point to that point, that's how we work with 360 footage.
Onewheel, electric unicycle. You may take the lead, sir. All right, let's do it. Do it.
And there we go. And I can just follow the direction he's moving to, mark it as a keyframe. If I want to zoom in, I just zoom in with my mouse wheel, let it play a little bit, and I'll pause the video, mark as a keyframe. So the shot will zoom right in. Watch. And then it should start zooming right in into Spencer. Pretty cool, huh? And now let's say I want it to zoom towards me. So I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to pause it, mark as a keyframe, and then it's going to do like a fast zoom. Oh. There we go. So from that point to that point, you're going to see that quick zoom out. Boom. Now I can do this thing called Tiny Planet if I wanted to. I don't really use it in my videos, but I can go back to that keyframe here, and I can actually transition that into Tiny Planet mode. See what that looks like. And I already have a keyframe up to this point. So that's how I work with 360 footage. Then what I do is when I'm all done with everything in this video, straight up, and this whole process can take about an hour or two, I export it. And I export it as a 2160 file. So basically 4K. I increased the bitrate all the way to 200. My encoding format, I do H.265. Don't ask me why, I just do. And I name the file, and I export it. And that changes it into an MP4 file, which allows me to put it in DaVinci Resolve. Now, if I just wanted to export that as just a straight 360 file where I can export it to YouTube. I don't have to do any keyframes in Insta360. I just need to export it as an MP4 and then put it in DaVinci Resolve. This is Studio 16, the paid version. So, luckily for you guys, and I do apologize if this comes off boring, but this is the video that I just made for you guys a while ago, a couple days ago. Everything all cut as it is, as it was exported, you know. And I just put all the files in, I cut it up, you know. Which must be kind of boring to watch, but yeah, I just try to make magic happen, and then I export it. This one I exported as a 1080p file. I could have made this look better quality-wise, but it was going to take too long. And it took actually like 10 minutes to export this through DaVinci. And then it took 2 hours to upload to YouTube. So yeah, that was pretty big. I can show you the settings that I used to produce it. So what I did was the format was MP4. The codec was H.264. My encoder was NVIDIA because I have a 1070 GPU that does the encoding. And I kept everything the same. That was my project settings, 1080p, 24 frames per second. And I restricted the quality to 35,000 kilobits per second, and all those settings there. So I mean, what you see is what you got, and that's how we got to that point. We worked with the GoPro footage the same way. You know, we put it on an SD card and edited the footage and add some music from White Bat Audio. Like here's one of the soundtracks that I could have used, maybe.